Hi, this is Harish here. Welcome to DB2 LUW Tips and Tricks video tutorial part 169. In this tutorial, this is more like this is not a tip or tricks. I'm trying to raise a issue or a defect. In my opinion, it is a defect. The defect is current committed semantics. If you disable the current committed semantics, it breaks the skip deleted DB2 skip deleted registry variable feature, or there is a flag that we usually set. So that feature is getting compromised if you disable the current committed semantics behavior in the latest releases. So the scripts that I'm using, the data files that I'm using are available for free download at db2lawacademy.blogspot.com. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel youtube.com/db2lawacademy. And this is the problem scenario. The problem scenario is the current committed semantics. If you disabled, like you can use the dbcfg parameter, you can set the current committed cfg value to either disabled or off, and when you do that, it breaks the skip deleted db2 underscore skip deleted or db2 underscore skip inserted. Like this combination particularly seems not to work in the manner it is supposed to. And the idea is any new feature that is introduced, it should not break existing feature or functionality. That is why I'm raising this issue. And in 9.5 there is no current committed semantics feature. So if you look at that skip deleted and skip inserted, how they used to work, that is perfectly working fine in 9.5. And 9.7 and above, they introduced the current committed semantics. And when you introduce in 9.7, I'm using some version of 9.7, and up to 11.5.9 and even 12.1, I guess the same issue exists. So if there is going forward, there is an understanding that only current committed semantics is going to be the option, then they should explicitly say that there should not be like an indirect imposition or the way the current committed behavior is kind of pushed into, like, because we have an understanding, like if you for some reason, if you don't want to enable current committed semantics and you want the skip deleted, skip inserted and eval and committed variable to work in a particular way, that should not break the functionality, right? So that is why I'm raising this issue. So if you are using CCS, I mean, that's if going forward CCS is the only option, that's absolutely fine, but the knowledge center should be somewhat clear about it. So to demonstrate the scenario, what I'm showing you is this is one particular instance that I've started. This is the trial version. So you can see that it is db2 level. So it's in 9.5 fixpack 10. So you can see 9.5 fixpack 10. And so let me go and connect to the database, and I'll show you the records first, and also I'll show you the set-all. I'll copy that. Okay, and paste, and you can see that the skip inserted and skip deleted, both flags are on. Okay, and I'm just showing you a set of records. So there are 10 records here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So these 10 records are there. So the test case that I'm going to do is I'm a new record. Okay. So copy that. So let's go and it. So which is like opening up a transaction. So I'm inserting a new record with ID 11. Okay, so once I do this particular activity, and if I go and look in the second panel, and if I do select star from same table EMP with CS isolation level, so I'm not using RS isolation level. I know the strict isolation level, so that's why I'm using CS isolation level. So I'm going to say db2 connect to LDB, the same database, log database. So, and I'm going to paste that particular query. So it's going to give you all the 10 records here. Okay, and then the next thing that I would do is delete the record number 5. Okay, copy. So there are like 5 6 7 8 9 10 is available, so I can delete. Okay, I'm going to paste that within the same transaction you have to do. So I've deleted. And if I go and run the same query here, so 5 is gone now, right? So you can see 5 is gone, but it's not going into lock timeout, right? So that is the precise behavior that I'm expecting. It should not go into any lock timeout because I'm using CS isolation level, and skip inserted flag is set and skip deleted flag is also set. So it should not. for CS isolation well. I understand for RS isolation level it can, but for CS isolation it should not. That's what is the understanding. And I can do this insert like multiple times, okay, and I can do this multiple times. It will never go into a lock wait scenario, and I can perform this delete. So I'll do 5, I'll do 6, and I'll do 7, and I'll do 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8 we have deleted, and I'm going to do this. It's not deleting. I mean, the skip deleted is working, the skip inserted is working. It's able to skip the inserted records, it's able to skip the deleted records within the same transaction on the same table in a different connection. Correct? So you can do this multiple times. Okay, so for example, I'll again insert, like for example, I'll again insert. Okay, at no point in time it will get into any locks. And you can even delete the first record itself altogether. So I'm going to say delete number 1. Okay, so all within that same transaction, perfectly perfect. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting. Okay, so this is the behavior in 9.5, right? So let me connect reset, and here also I will go and roll back the transaction. And I will connect reset. Done. I'm going to DB2 stop. Okay, done. And su-db2 inst2. So this is a second instance that I'm going. And this instance is 9.7 fixpack 11. So you can see that 9.7 fixpack 11. So that is this instance. So I'll go into the same here also. Okay, so now we'll go and try to connect to the database. Connect to LDB. Oh, there is no start manager. Okay. DB2 start, the instance should be started. Okay, so then I'll again give you DB2 level. It's 9.7, and I'm going to show you DB2 set -all command. So skip deleted and skip inserted is on, and yeah, I'll have to show you. So you can see the currently committed that value for the database L database is disabled. Okay. So I am connecting to LDB here. I am connected. That is one connection. So let me go to the copy that, and I'll paste it here. So this is my second connection. So in one connection, what I'm going to do is obviously, so I'll just first select star from this one with UR like that, without anything. So 10 records are there, so you can see it's in the order. And what I'm going to do, the usual thing. So I'm just going to insert some records. So this is the insert value. Okay, so I have inserted a record. So that should not stop the select star from CS. Like if I go here, yep. So the skip inserted is working, and I can insert as many records as I want. So within the same transaction, and this should work perfectly. And I'll delete a record. So let me go ahead and run a delete statement. So here I am deleting number 7. Okay, so I have deleted number 7, and it works fine. So 7 is missing. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is not there in the result set. So 7 is missing, which is perfectly fine. And I'll go ahead and delete 8. I'll go ahead and delete 9, and I'll go ahead and delete 10. So many records. So there is a continuous inserts and there are continuous deletes that I have done. You can see it's perfect. No issues so far, right? But once you complete the insert and the delete, again if I do an insert, right, see this is like again couple of inserts I'm doing. Okay, this is the problem. If you repeat your inserts and deletes within a single transaction in one particular connection, how many ever times you repeat, it shouldn't affect your select star from EMP with cursor stability isolation level in another connection. It is getting into lock wait state. It is getting into, like, I have not given any timeout, so obviously I will have to like roll back action. So I'll say DB2 back. I have done that. So once I roll back the transaction, you can see it completes. But it is getting into a lock wait state. Believe me, like, it's a very simple test case, and you can do it. You just have to within a transaction do insert and deletes continuously and observe the behavior of select star from EMP with CS isolation level. That's it. With your skip insert and skip deleted on, and you want to disable the current committed semantics, you can either set the CFG parameter disabled or you can set it as off. The same scenario will be repeated pretty consistently, so you can see for yourself. And again, I did all the analysis of lock weight, getting into what queries, getting into the logs, and all that. Like, I have all those information. If you want to provide those information, I have already raised this in the community.ibm.com, and still I'm not getting any favorable replies. But I think this is a defect. This is a defect, and it is just sleeping there for a long time, and nobody noticed it. Maybe, I don't know. So please confirm, whoever is watching this video. That's what I wanted to highlight in this video. Thanks for watching my tutorial. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.